Yeah, it's always packed. I once came here for a banquet with some...
Oh, really?
Oops! Sweetie!
Another That would be our osmanthus cakes always bring back memories of loved ones. This batch is limited, reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
Osmanthus cake. Belle, would you like to try it?
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiaoguang must be thinking about Senior Ye again. Sure. After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just hearing you describe it already made me want to eat some.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on, over here!
previously
Come
we
take a
spoke
walk!
of Yixuan Shufu from Yunkuei Sun.
Oh?
Her skills reached the heavens themselves, standing...
So, what do you think?
I was gonna ask you the same. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, have a few more pieces.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate. I wonder if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast. Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short. You're too kind, Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma. A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly. Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then. If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus preserved in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling? It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel? There's a light citrus note that lingers. Whoa, spot on! The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. You're a true gourmet, miss. Impressive. Very impressive. Yum-Cha Scene always welcomes guests who appreciate the craft. Please, make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that? You're like an expert.
I wouldn't call myself an expert. I used to watch Senior Inhu cook back at Yunkuei Summit. I thought it was fun, so I picked up a little here and there. Later, I started experimenting with some desserts of my own. But at first, the things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victims. My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was part of his training, tempering the mind through hardship.
Senior Ye is such a gentle person. He must have been even more patient with you.
Yeah, He always looked out. He taught me so much. My brother was the one an elder at the end of his in a famine. And when facing a which do you choose?
Why did he ask?
Yeah, but my brother, he told me that our parents always, I didn't fully.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said.
I trust him, just as, sorry.
You can always tell me these.
Let's talk about something more. I want to thank
That's a great idea. Everyone's been looking.
Junior Bell,
You're back!
Don't worry, everyone.
Thank you,
Don't mention it.
Thanks to all of you.
Haha, I gather.
Yeah!
That's really thoughtful of you.
Huh?
Don't worry, we have. Thanks to the intel you gave us, the full report's been sent.
To ensure everyone's Shaoguang as the wheel. You guys take it easy.
But
Come on now, don't. Only when you're safe.
okay.
That's better. Look.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang.
Yeah.
Here, the intel on Sarah. Grew up in an orphanage near a hollow. When the place got shut down by the city, she vanished for a few years, then reappeared for a couple months before disappearing again. The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of the Exaltists.
Vanished for a few years?
Here's where it gets interesting. Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of some special investigation squad under HSO. She said every member but her was wiped out in an accident. But Hand said no such squad ever existed. No record of her anywhere either.
A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaint calls, little stories like that are the highlight of the shift. And stories like that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start.
So you think there's something fishy here too?
It's just a guess. And I wouldn't dare spread anything that sounds like slander against the city administration. Besides, this information doesn't really help us with what we're trying to find out.
Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. A textbook tragic story. Nothing worth dwelling on. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet. I've already reported to the boss. We'll just have to wait for orders before making our next move. Oh, I need to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation, too. They don't want Wi-Fi Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Those old men at Tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. Without me even realizing, I've been saddled with another thankless task.
I've already found out that the array described in the ancient tome dates back over 100 years, built to suppress miasma. You're welcome, by the way. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is, to keep the ethereals sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever activates it. Which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves.
Yeshuan's parents once investigated the array, and he knows far more than his sister. Now it seems the secret lies deep within the old mining site. Could Sarah be planning to make Yeshuyun the key?
It's not impossible. That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure you've already thought of it. What if you find the array with them and get Banyu to become the key? Use it to activate the array, suppress the miasma, and in doing so, drain its power dry. Then, when it can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core. Simple as that. And that girl, Yeshuan Guang, I can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just, as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless you've got other concerns? Or should I say, excuses? Don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him?
Sympathy? I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
Exactly. A killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the miasma. Its nature won't change. Dial in. As a Krampus judge, don't forget that.
Judging me with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma in Limnian Hollow is actually receding, where's it going? Also, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days. Looks like someone else wants Banyu gone. More desperately than we do.
What do you mean? Who?
That's a secret. For now, though, I won't let him die so easily until I figure out who's trying to use us. If we're going to dispose of him, it should be on our terms. As for the truth about Banyu I'm after, I'll give him a final choice. One with no room for lies or cover-ups.
Please, come this way. There's something I want.
What is it, Banyu Shifu?
It's Xiaoguang, the abnormal miasma. She seems to place great.
Okay, the Qingming sword.
The Qingming sword.
My, oh my. What a touching request. But tell me, Banyu Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma? Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyu Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of TOPS' secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was TOPS' sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, TOPS discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous, hiding among people. People trusted him, relied on him, even treated him as a companion with a heart. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiaoguang's parents were among them. Back when you went to Silum Bay looking for survivors. Why do you think those people reacted to Banyu with such outrage, such hatred?
Banyu Shifu,
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithmic logic? Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in your core? That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience, so you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? Silence. The reply I hate the most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone, or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test? Am I just wasting my breath?
Ah, there you are.
I'll be right there.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiaoguang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banye. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiaoguang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use. Make him the key.
Key?
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now...
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt trip Banyue Shifu into...
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you, there's something about him I need to verify. As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth, no matter the cost, no matter the means. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking is just a detour, one laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
You're not as naive as you look, Faithin. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banye, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That scrap heap can remain as Banye Shifu for now.
Xiaoguang?
What is it? Hungry already?
You're hosting this gathering.
I really was last night.
Xiaoguang, the power when they descend, no matter the...
This letter... Yeah, Senior Ye might not even know you're in Wi-Fi right now. And he suddenly, given how much he cares about you, even if he...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. Back when I was chosen by the... He ruffled my hair. I knew what he was really... But then...
That's... too...
When we received the... But the day he found out, in the end, that way...
Onto...
Thank goodness. She didn't punish him. She just... let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
Maybe...
Yeah. Shifu poured her what?
That's why my sanity tells me I don't believe that the... But, trap or not, I know it's right. I want to choose my... So,
I'm not here to talk you out whether it's into the abyss.
why is it?
Come on now.
Right. Alright, everything's ready! A special thanks to Bee Lion, Eos... Ooh, try this, Dylan.
Oh, you even figured, hey, Bee Lion! Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting here.
Banyu Shifu. I'm glad everyone likes the...
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own.
Xiaoguang, your cook.
Yeah,
Though I have to say,
Dylan, since we're all here...
oh, chatting?
Wow, look! After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junquei Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky, each star shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
You aren't planning to use me.
No need to test me. I already told you.
You already know where the array is.
Patience. Time, so we wait. Senior Zonpao?
We'll get you patched up.
No, don't
Belle.
Got it. Then let's...
We'll take care of him. But remember, Belle.
Relax, Junior. This is the perfect time.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Huh? Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Ningqian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ningqian.
Ningqian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ningqian's sister.
Those Banyue turned away.
Proxy, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Xiaoguang, this is what happened.
So, Ningqian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ningqian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy in miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? And that voice in the hollow? We still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. So what exactly is hiding behind that voice, trying to influence me and Banyue? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, channeled into a special being. For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ningqian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to amidst all the chaos, the only hands that we could reach.
Huh? Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He's no matter what kind of pact, and now his guilt has driven him into
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Thailand!
I knew you were a good person.
All right, stop it, you two.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was open later, just as we were about to give up. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't.
Did he say anything before he
said that human force.
heavy words?
He also said something.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. Shortly after he left, we were all so you can try
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious. Already here?
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
Fall back behind me!
Ningqian must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
egging this on, Banyue! How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep? Can't you see? Stop fighting! You should watch me die. Just like I waited 10 years. My sister. These 10. If I hadn't gone out, my life should have ended. Since you'll be dying with...
Ning Chen, I shall repay this. Yes, you still have. Go and live and see the...
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released.
Banyu Shifu has been... I couldn't quite make up.
That platform is where...
Is there a way to break through?
The concentration of my...
Fairy, get it?
Got it. Let's move.
Hello? This is... And for you!
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier.
Surrender. Open your core and embrace this. Do you hear that? Your bearings.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear re-verifying core.
Dive in. Sink into it. Why resist the shell? Yet even if only so stop murderer.
Your existence feeling pain.
Descend. How long is it worth it? Suffering. Even if I fought, this will is let go. No more bloodshed.
Bella.
Master, an anomaly detected. The ether flow corresponds with the signal.
Array base.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker.
Let's go!
one on my end. Looks like it's up top.
Found an ethereal! Shout for help!
Yushu and Shifu's chiming bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Banyue, we should tell everyone about this. All three down. It's all up to Xiao Guang and the others. Better hurry back to the array core and wait there.
Sacrificing yourself for justice, a life for a life, and you, charging in to die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
The sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Keeping Chen safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
You knew about my mission all along?
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Why didn't you save me? Why?
Look at what you've done.
Remember.
A machine. Never. Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up. But hey, just be patient with him, okay?
The peace we found here made me complacent.
What's this?
But please. We shielded them with a technique just before. Don't let them watch us.
I'm leaving them to you, Vanya, please. Thanks, big guy.
Thank you.
One day, when we left with...
Mom.
Sis! Why couldn't you just...
Did you hear it now? This is... Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Xiaoguang, Ninja.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become. Tylan is right. That's why I've never blamed you. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls.
Ningqian.
Sorry. I've hated...
Ning Chen. Of course I still remember her last words. I was never able to fight by that time.
It was me. I thought...
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Everyone, it may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed. Actually, Yashu and Shifu left me a message.
Senior Ye contacted you?
He probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial arts school and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow.
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you. While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ningqian's account, Ye Xuyan must have sent some kind of message through it. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to entrust the message that way instead.
Chen, Xiaoguang.
I will only become a bird.
The Qingming sword of Banyue Shifu. I gave my word to...
Banyue Shifu.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiao Guang out and send her back, or grant her wish. And come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiao Guang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
All right. Now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Spent so long as no match found in the database you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me. But now that the dust has settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Faithin, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Xiao Guang, what are you doing here?
Brother, Judge...
Go back.
Senior Ye, where...
Are you in?
Note. What did you do, Sarah?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, otherwise...
Xiao Guang, listen to Junior Bell.
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed.
It doesn't look like they've gone far.
Okay. Xiao Guang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Eradicate all evil. My blade is ready.
This is the path I follow.
I'll give you a hand. Yeshung Guang of Yunkuei Summit, heeding your summons.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Guanba? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator...
Promise? There's no need to get so worried. You see, your sister, releasing your sister...
Sarah... What exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the time has come. All things. O supreme and sacred creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I beseech thee to manifest thy truth I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world, traverse life and death.
So this is the Exaltus creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn into
So, after...
Foul miasma!
Finally.
Abomination!
Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one, just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse life and death. Shall return. Wait! Don't leave! Help me. Save me. Can no one... Oh...
Lucky child. Chosen by the will of the Creator. You are the blood of the... We're the Exaltists. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt.
No. Sorry.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a spec, and there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin?
Miss, this is your final warning. If you continue, we'll have no choice but to remove you by...
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. Life and... I know. Deep inside my body, my soul... been guided by nameless markings. I, Creator, who has shown me the conclusion. I have fulfilled your promise. Please, accept me.
Not good! What? Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait. This presence has grown even stronger. That creator has returned. Oh no!
defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fortunately, my most devoted follower has accomplished what I have foreseen, paving the way for my descent into this world. As for Ye Shuyin, fret not. I have other plans for him.
Enough talk. Once you're gone, it'll all be over. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. Ye Zenless Yunhui Summit, breaking all illusions. Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
evil. My spirit soars in the sky! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Make the earth tremble!
This won't take much. Cooking flames? Too late for that!
Still afraid to draw the sword? If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice! How long? You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Zhenguang, wielder of the tingling sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
Xiaoguang! How are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right! Where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Don't worry. Let me tell you everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses. He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't make out. It was clear he didn't want to leave, but in the end, he walked away alone. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang. Banyue Shifu and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something that he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Swabian Temple yet. She's probably dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunhui Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Yunhui Summit.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the Creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment, to devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
So, do you still remember how you defeated the Creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the Creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you feel anything else?
What do you mean?
Like, any changes with your body, or in your appearance? Your hair kinda turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Oh, thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just, I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
At least now we can be
Yeah, but I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the Creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the Creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of he was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, it doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed. Could it be that he's...
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, once you're fully recovered, we'll work together.
I'm afraid I'll have to try.
Right. There was so much when the Creator, or rather that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Wise and I have been before.
You've been to all 3?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot. Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one?
4 resonate.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the Creator, might have just been the opening move. The Creator testing the waters. Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hollow.
I will also investigate further.
With Krampus and Banyue Shifu helping out, things will definitely go.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. Brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
Eradicate all evil.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
I'll show you my real value this time.
What flavor of music would you like to try today? Take your time and savor it. These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. this tune, I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know, I've never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications, which gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out you're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? Alright, I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others. Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus, and it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
On the day I secretly snuck into Suibian Temple, I saved a chubby... The storyteller at Banyue Shifu dial in really Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried when we gathered around... Why? I talked about... how I remembered Shifu.